Anything?
Nothing significant, sir. Still no trace of DeLon. He could have gone, you know. It's getting too hot for him.
Not this man. Anything from Percival?
Oh, Jean. He rang in last night from Ben Egg, sir, for a situation report. Otherwise, silence.
Governor, John. Palisades just been on the blower. A couple have been found shot, dead in a caravan. No prints, no gun.
Where?
A place called Kennedy's Farm. You know the place, don't you?
Show me, show me.
It's not far from Loch Hall. Out of the way, one caravan, mains, water, electricity, used mostly by couples who want a place to sleep together. Kids who want a dirty weekend, don't want to spend too much.
Palisades still on the line?
No, he's on his way back.
I've got the porter from Loch Hall House, sir. Says he saw the man DeLon getting on the stalking truck very early this morning.
Is he sure? Well, why has he waited so bloody long to tell us? Find out the exact time and where that truck was heading.
Right, sir.
Our car standing by?
I think so, Bill.
Right. But Jean, try and contact Inspector Hallisey on the car radio. Get him over to Loch Hall at the double. No, wait a minute. Look, find out where he is first and then wait for orders.
Sir.
Sir? Yeah, hold on, Mr. Ross. He's just seen the photograph we left. It's a positive ID. When did he leave, Mr. Ross? Yes.
Message over.
Right. Yes. Our man left the hotel 2 hours ago in the stalking truck. It's a Range Rover, sir. It's heading for the moor 4 miles north of Loch Hall House. Thank you, Mr. Ross.
Where do they do their stalking thing, Sergeant?
Oh, usually about here, sir. There's a sizable herd comes over from the Glen and grazes thereabouts. But they're a wily lot. I only ever heard of one being shot, and that was a scraggy old buck that gone lame.
Now, where do they leave their vehicles?
Here. Then the guests disperse and go their own ways. They stay this side, mind. Otherwise, they'll be shooting each other.
But is it easy to get over the moor into Crabster?
Well, it's about 1.5 miles as a crow flies. If you know a crow, it takes a wee while.
I can't contact Inspector Hallisey, sir. There's impossible interference.
Get that sorted out. I want complete radio clearance, everything off. Now, it's going to take us half an hour to get to that vehicle place. And quite a while to catch up anyone moving across the moor. Even supposing we can find him. Ben Egg? Give me Ben Egg on the phone. Now, Captain Percival, let's see what you're really made of.
Been thinking. Going to leave tomorrow.
Gabrielle, you can't.
No, please, it's best. Can't subject you to all this. You left it behind years ago.
Gabrielle, one never leaves. Ever.
I'm still determined to go. I'm an embarrassment to the British. And the others know where I am. They'll keep coming. I'll ask the superintendent to help me. I think they will.
Ah. Thank you, President. Hello? Ah, yes, Chief Superintendent. I thought it might be you. I see. Hang on a moment. I got a map here. By the side of the burn, a small col, Crabster down below. Yes, I have it. Right. I'll see what I can do. Fraser, I shall want to borrow his lordship's hunting rifle.
Which one would you prefer, sir? The Wiley or the Carnington from St. James?
Which does his lordship prefer?
The Wiley, sir.
Well, then, the Wiley it better be. It's a matter of life and death.
Golf Tango 14, message over. Delta Sierra 48, message over. I can't contact either, sir. Golf Tango 14, message over.
Someone's jamming the ruddy radio.
I can hear that. Those women aren't on the phone at that cottage. You better get over there and warn them of a possible attack. Are the reinforcements left?
Ready now, sir.
Go with them then, Hallisey. I want you with me. We're going up on those moors. Get a squad ready, fully armed. And marksmen, if we've got any. Danny, where is he?
He's trying to trace the radio jamming device, sir. It has to be powerful. That means mains, not just battery.
Mains? A caravan where the 2 bodies were found. Did we leave anyone there?
No, sir. We pulled them all back with a meat wagon. We never need every
Hallisey, Hallisey!
Still here.
Tell Inspector Clark where that caravan is. Somehow it had mains electricity.
So have dozens of them. But I think you're right.
Come on, let's move.
Any vehicle receiving your call sign, please.
Is it always like this with your book?
Not really. Sometimes it's quite busy. Delta Sierra 48, message over.
Where's your people go?
Up there.
Right, spread out. Use a shot only to protect yourselves or to stop him using his gun on anyone. I want him alive if I can. Right, there's no time to hang about. He's got a hell of a start. On your way. We're not hill climbing. Let's find a vantage point.
Right.
Further on.
Any vehicle, any personnel, report to Golf Tango 5-2. Golf Tango 5-2, over.
You tried all the channels?
All of them, sir. Nothing. It means we can't keep in touch.
Also means I can't warn them about Captain Percival. It'd be a pity if he got shot by mistake, wouldn't it? Should be halfway to Crabster by now. Blast that radio. So, there's nothing we can do about it.
Just realized. I'm nobody. Not a person.
My dear, I would scarcely call the world-famous Gabrielle a nobody.
I didn't mean that. But that's all there is, you know. A public personnage with a pied-à-terre to escape to for sleeping and changing my clothes. But nothing else. No me. I don't have a home. No possessions that are part of that home. No personal friends. An inconsequential social life. I have no garden. A table cloth with cupboards, with towels and lavender bags. I want to make me sick and ill with worry for them. I want to cling to me. Because they're part of me.
You know, in all the years I've known you, that's the first time I've heard you sound sorry for yourself.
Golf Tango 5-2 to control, message over. Golf Tango 5-2 to control, message over.
No bloody thing working yet.
He knows his job, sir. It's such a strong signal, it can't be far away.
come on, come on. What the hell's Danny up to? Can't be that difficult to find.
Let's hope it is the caravan, sir.
Oh, it's the one, all right. Anybody receiving, please answer immediately. He'll be on that bloody ridge in a minute. God knows where our DeLongre is. Or Captain Percival.
Receiving you, 1-4, receiving you.
Good work, Danny. Now get off the air. Chief Superintendent Franks to all marksmen. Be especially careful. There's a police agent up ahead of you. I repeat, there's a police agent up ahead of you. Try and get Hallisey.
Right. 5-2 to Hallisey. 5-2 to Hallisey. Message over.
No, Agatha, I've made up my mind. I'm going.
Please.
I'll have the superintendent
will you
to come and
please
see
just listen to me for a moment? Please, please.
Police, drop that rifle.
Emergency over. Standby police frequency. Can you hear me? Emergency over.
5-2 to control. Situation report, please. Over.
Operation successful, sir. We have a Captain Percival who claims to be acting with your agreement. There is also the assassin. Dead, I'm afraid.
What about the target?
Unharmed, sir. Over and out.
Tell Hallisey to stand down now. He can report back to the station as soon as he's secured everything and satisfied himself that all's clear.
Right, sir. 5-2 to Hallisey. Message. Over.
I saw Gabrielle come from the cottage. There was nothing for it. I had to stop him there and then.
It was a good shot.
It was a damn bad shot, Chief Superintendent. I wasn't shooting to kill. I shall have to tell Lord Marston that his Wiley pulls to the right. I'm afraid we may have lost more than we've gained.
Well, the woman is alive.
Yes, but for how much longer, I wonder?
She's requested to be allowed to leave the country. With protection, of course, until her feet are no longer on British soil. I assume we agree?
Oh, certainly, my dear fellow. Aid and abet her by every conceivable means.
Wasn't there a little matter of pumping her for information about her friends of yesteryear?
I had not forgotten, Chief Superintendent. My province, I think. I'd better get on with it. If I sit here much longer, I might never get up.
Thank you.
No, you hang on to that. Well, thank you for your cooperation. No doubt we shall meet again.
Oh, I don't doubt that, sir. It was a good shot.
Is that it, then?
Yes, you can bring the rest in. She's leaving in the morning. You and your men did a good job. Thank you. I'll see it gets noted.
Just get me posted. I'm fed up with this lot.
John! Danny!
Yes, sir?
Got a job for you. What? Find us a good restaurant. We can have a decent meal for a change.
I take it, mademoiselle, that you've heard that your would-be assassin has met a timely end. I think we can assume that the danger is over.
For the moment.
Indeed, for the moment. I understand that when you crash-landed in Scotland, you were on your way to Shannon International Airport, intending to fly on to Canada. Am I right? I have reserved for you a first-class seat on an Air Canada flight to Montreal, leaving Prestwick tomorrow morning at 10:15. A car will pick you up here at 7.
And if I do not wish to leave?
You have no choice. Her Majesty's government have withdrawn your right of entry and temporary domicile in the United Kingdom. Oh, come, mademoiselle, don't look so innocent. You must know that your criminal activities over the last decade have made you an unwelcome guest here. And even if you have now seen the light, as the rumor goes, that alters nothing. Your repentance is too little and too late.
I see. And if I wish to go back to France?
You are at liberty to do so, of course. But I would hardly recommend it.
Why not?
Because we would be obliged to inform the French government of your record, for your own protection, of course, as a prime target.
You mean they still don't know about me?
No. And you have my undertaking that they shall hear nothing from us, provided you take that flight to Canada.
You don't expect me to believe that.
I don't see why not. Silence is in everyone's interest. Yours, ours, the French. Nobody wants a tarnished saint. Saints are so hard to come by these days, don't you find?
You realize they will still seek for me in Canada, and probably succeed this time. You will not inform the Canadian authorities of my past associations.
Oh, no. They would almost certainly refuse entry if we did. Which brings me to the little matter of how you work your passage, of the quid pro quo that we require. You will be interrogated about your former associates during the car journey to Prestwick, probably by myself. And now, mademoiselle, I must leave you. I have a lot to do. Ah, Miss Kendrick, I hope you will excuse the discourtesy of excluding you from our conversation. I think you will find the police presence less obtrusive now. You are once more free to go roaming in the gloaming. 7 o'clock sharp, please, mademoiselle. It's a long drive.
Smooth bastard. Gabrielle, what did you want?
I think I need some fresh air.
Good news, sir.
Oh, medicine. Lovely. Better than your scraggy butt, Sergeant. You won't get back tonight, Dan.
I'll have a good go. Do you want me to book you one?
No. I'll fly back tomorrow. Well, I shan't be sad to see the back of this one. Still, not a bad start together, eh?
Well, it got us out of the smoke for a
Yes,
while.
I want to check on reservations.
I haven't been back to Scotland since I was a kid. That was a mistake. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, I'd have my office moved up here, but I don't think they'd wear the commuting expenses.
Okay, thanks.
Do you realise we might get coffee tomorrow instead of that twice-brewed tea?
Oh, they've been pretty good. We can't complain.
Captain bloody Percival covered himself in glory, didn't he? Supposed to be made admiral now.
That must have been a pretty good shot. It's 300 yards if it was anything, they tell me.
Yeah, I bet he had telescopic sights, though.
They only magnify your mistakes.
Yeah.
Two gentlemen to see you, sir. Home office. Shall I send them in?
Why not? Got nothing else to do. Oh, God, it's Laurel and Hardy. Come on, then. Let's get it over with. Take a pew. Oh, my assistants. Chief Inspector Perry, Inspector Clark.
Right.
These two are from MI5.
A bit off your beat, aren't you?
We asked you for some help earlier this week, Chief Superintendent. We didn't get much joy.
I was rather busy, you know. I've time now. What do you want?
Oh, same as before, sir. We want to know everything you know. Oh, Captain Percival has declassified it as far as we're concerned.
Has he, indeed?
Yes, sir. You're permitted to divulge what you know.
Yeah, he hasn't wasted much time, has he? All right, fire away.
We are informed, sir, that the known terrorist Camille Jacquard, sometimes known as Constant Delangre, has in fact been killed. Will you confirm, sir, that this man is in fact the one calling himself Constant Delangre?
You could check it for yourselves at the Fiscal's office. It's on ice.
No, sir, it's not. It's been shipped back to France at Captain Percival's order. And that's why we've come to you.
Oh, would you confirm this, gentlemen?
Is that him, John?
That's him, all right, sir.
Thank you. And this one, if you don't mind, sir. Is that the man, Werner Werber, who was killed in the aircraft?
Yeah. Just a minute. Let's see that again. When was this taken?
1967, sir. In a terrorist training camp in Libya by one of the irresponsible and interfering operators from MI6. The young woman is Gabrielle de Faujas, I'm sure you realize.
And the woman behind? This one?
Agatha Carlson, sir. Gabrielle's second in command. Retired and disappeared more than 8 years ago.
Well, I've got news for you. She's now called Agatha Kendrick. And she's alive and well and living up here in Crabster. Gabrielle is staying with her at this moment.
Then if I were you, Chief Superintendent, I'd double the surveillance on Miss Gabrielle and keep her well away from Agatha Kendrick. Once they've joined, they never leave. Thank you for your help. We shan't trouble you again.
Come on. Sergeant! Sergeant! I want any men you've got left on the station. Any at all. Hurry.